So how do we actually make sure that our words are gracious, seasoned with salt? How do we make sure that from the same mouth does not come blessing and cursing? What are some ways that we practically can help control our language?
Well, the biggest way is just give it all to God. I know in one of the services on Sunday morning, they said your heart, like what comes from your heart, is what's going to flow from your mouth. So what's inside of your heart is what you're going to end up saying. So when you ask God to have like a gracious heart, a kind heart, a loving heart, eventually those things are going to start just not even being like in your nature to say. You're not going to be like, oh, I hate you, I hate this, because if your heart is loving, then you're not going to have hate in your heart. But if your heart is like arrogant, if it's very prideful, if it's hateful, then those things are going to be coming out of your mouth. So that's the biggest one I would say is just asking God to change what comes from your heart, what comes from your tongue.